Beyonce's dad is here on campus.
And the Department of Communication is hosting their very own SNL for photojournalism.
I'm Peyton Gortney.
And I'm Kaylin McCaslin. Your news starts now.
We start off with a serious health warning for our campus.
University health officials say we might need to be on the watch for measles. Here's what you need to know.
That there have been no cases of measles on campus here at UTC. In fact, no cases in the state of Tennessee at all as of 2026. We would like to also make the campus aware that we're just taking a very proactive approach and hoping to educate our campus on how to prepare and how to best protect themselves.
If somebody needed to get an MMR shot, could they get it here?
As of right now, we don't carry that vaccination, but there is a really high availability in local pharmacies and the health department, so they're more than welcome to seek a vaccination at the pharmacy if that is what is necessary for them. Immunity is the gold standard at prevention for measles. We do see with 2 vaccines of MMR, there's a 97% prevention for that measles infection. And other points of immunity that can be shown is if the person was born before 1957, there is a presumed immunity. There's also an ability to get a titer drawn for measles immunity, which can show if they've previously had the illness or previously had a vaccination that they do not have record of. And UHS here is available to do those titers with a simple nurse visit. So if any person in the university cannot find their records or needs to verify immunity, they can call us at 423-425-2266 and can schedule an appointment to get a titer drawn. A titer is a blood test that looks for antibodies to measles, and it can be done by a simple stick with 1 vial of blood. We send it out to our laboratory, and it's back usually within about 4 days.
The father of music royalty has come to our campus. Matthew Knowles is here at UTC. He's the father of Beyonce and Solange Knowles. Did you know that he was enrolled at UTC and played basketball for the Mocs in the 1970s? Well, here's a picture of him as a member of the fraternity Omega Psi Phi. He will have a chat with our UTC officials on Friday night, and you will see a portion of that on Mocs News next week.
We took a chance to pause and remember to honor those from UTC who passed in the past year. The Blue Gold Memorial was held once again at the Wolford Center. It's a moment to pay tribute with those who have connections to our university.
This is one of the most meaningful moments we share at UTC. It is also one of the hardest. At its core, this university is about people, the students we teach, and the colleagues who walk beside us in that work. It is this community that gives meaning to everything we do. When we lose members of this community, we feel that loss deeply.
We had a brief wintry blast to start the week. This was the view on Monday from an apartment overlooking Highway 27. It was a light dusting of snow to kick off Monday morning and a reminder that we're not quite finished with winter yet.
Will winter hang around for a while?
Let's hear from Dean DeSilva to find out.
A pattern change is going to set Chattanooga up for a rainy and cloudy start to the month, with rain coming Monday and potential storms next weekend. This weekend will be sunny with highs of 67 Saturday and 66 Sunday. Monday we're looking at some rain with highs of 65 and lows of 46. The rest of the week will be consistently cloudy with rising temperatures throughout the week. Tuesday we'll have a high of 64 and a low of 47. Wednesday 69 and 51. Thursday 73 and 57. And Friday 74 and 56. That warmth and humidity will fuel some potentially severe weather going into next weekend. Check back in next week for the updates. That's all the weather talk I have for y'all this week. Stay safe and have a good weekend.
The UTC Communication Department will host their annual photo night this upcoming Wednesday, March 4th at 6 p.m. in the Fine Arts Center. The show will feature panels from professional photojournalists and award-winning student work. This event aims to give young media professionals the chance to showcase their portfolios and creative projects to a large audience. Attendees will hear from notable photographers like Chris Shaw, Harrison McCleary, and UTC's very own William Weeks. Food, drinks, and giveaways will be available. Organizers say that this event is not one you want to miss, and as the co-host of the night, I second that. We look forward to seeing you on March 4th at 6 p.m. in the Roland Hayes Auditorium for Photo Night 2026.
President Donald Trump delivered the longest State of the Union address in modern history on Tuesday night, laying out his agenda amid sharp divisions in Congress. Clocking in at 1 hour and 47 minutes, the speech surpassed the record set by Bill Clinton. Trump claimed that the U.S. economy is, quote, roaring like never before, and called the border the most secure in American history. He warned against Iranian missile development, urged protecting American citizens over, quote, illegal aliens, and announced plans for a new 15% global tariff.
Nick Reiner pleaded not guilty to 2 counts of first-degree murder in the fatal stabbing of his parents in December. Reiner's attorney entered the plea on his behalf as he stood behind a glass in an enclosed custody area of the packed Los Angeles courtroom. Nick Reiner has been held without bail for the past 2 months. He was arrested after his parents, Rob and Michelle Reiner, were found dead in their Los Angeles home.
We have some Mocs winners in the Southern Conference.
Our Dominic Butler has the details on that and more.
The UTC wrestling team secured the SoCon regular season title Sunday with a 26-9 win over Bellarmine. Ethan Orchuk clinched the duel in Southern victory to help the program earn a record-setting 18th regular season crown. The Mocs were dominant down the stretch, winning the final 6 bouts of the night behind a key major decision from true freshman Cade Rule. This marks the first time in over a decade that every wrestler across all 10 weight classes finished the conference slate with a winning record. The team now prepares for the SoCon Championship in Asheville, starting March 6th. The NFL is mourning the loss of wide receiver Rondell Moore after authorities found him dead in his Indiana hometown Saturday. Police in New Albany said the 25-year-old died from a suspected self-inflicted gunshot wound. Moore is a standout star at Purdue before spending 3 seasons with the Arizona Cardinals. The young receiver has spent the last 2 years battling back from severe knee injuries with both the Falcons and the Vikings. Minnesota team officials released a statement offering their condolences and support to the Moore family. The U.S. hockey team won Olympic gold Sunday, defeating Canada 2-1 in overtime. Jack Hughes scored the goal winner just 1 minute and 41 seconds into the extra period to secure the win. Goaltender Connor Hellebuck anchored the squad with 41 saves as the Americans finished the tournament unbeaten. The victory ends a 46-year title drought, marking the program's first gold medal since 1980. With U.S. women also winning gold, it marks the first time both teams have finished on top at the same Olympics.
That's this edition of Mocs News. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to keep up with us on our Instagram page.
We are also on Facebook and YouTube. We close the show with an excerpt from the Black Composers organized by UTC music students. Have a good weekend.